Good morning, kindergartners. It's Wednesday, right smack dab in the middle of our work week. And I look like this because I've been outside working in my yard and in my garden, and it's beautiful outside. So that's why I have my overalls on, because it keeps me comfortable that way. Sometimes we do that when we're comfortable. Well, on this video, on this session, we're going to actually do math as well as our phonics one together. So let's take a moment and let's go ahead and do that. And on our phonics, on Monday, we went over both of our phonics charts. So if you wanted to go back and review that anytime that you're working on a sheet and you don't quite understand which is what or what the special sounds are, go ahead and go back over it and get it done, okay? I want you guys to be good and strong for this. This is so weird not to be with you guys. So I miss you. And Kate, how are you doing? Levi, how are you? Jet, you doing okay, guys? It was so fun to see you. I know I said this on Monday, but to see some of you that came on Friday, I love to see you, and I miss you so much. Well, let's start off with our phonics, okay? So this is our phonics paper that we're going to do, and I want you to put your name on here. And then you've got some special sounds here. Let's go over these special sounds before we just jump right in. The burr in bride, the tur in train, the sm in smoke, the gl in glue, the full in flake, and the dur in drum. And you have all these down here that are missing the first part of the word. Let's do the first one together, okay? Tree, tree. Which one do you think that is, Eliana? Tree. Stefan, do you know? Let's see. The tur in train. So you would write very carefully in your very best handwriting in pencil only. Remember, when we're doing our work, we only use pencil because then if we make a mistake, we can erase it. So we write the T and the R there. Okay, let's do one more. Let's go down here. Smile, smiley face, smile, sm. Let's see. Who thinks they know? Jet, do you know this one? Smile. The sm in smoke, SM. So go ahead and write that in down there. Down here on number 2, after you've completed it, on number 2, you're going to fill in the circle under the letter that completes each word. Remember, you're going to check and see there's already a vowel here, so you know that these vowels are going to say their own name or their long sound. So, j, eek, or j, oak. Which one would you fill in? Which one would you fill in? Probably would fill in the O, right? Because it would say joke. I've never heard of a jeek, but I've heard of a joke. So, and then you can complete that one. Turn your paper over. And this, number 3, it says to choose the word that completes the sentence and then write this word in the blank and then color the picture. So you have 3 words over here to choose from. So you're going to read the first sentence and then you're going to choose one of these. Do you think you just draw a line to it? Nope. You find out which one it is and then you go ahead and you write it in on the line there, okay? And then when you're done with each of these, you can go ahead and color the picture. I want us to take a break right now, and I want us to say some of our sight words that we have, and I happen to bring these home with me. So we're going to go through these really quick, okay? Say, spell, say, guys. Was, W-A-S, was. And, A-N-D, and. Like, L-I-K-E, like. I, capital I by itself, says I. Will, W-I-L-L, will. Has, H-A-S, has. To, T-O, to. The, T-H-E, the. That was like almost our very first one, you guys, that we learned about. So that's pretty fun. Can, C-A-N, can. His, H-I-S, his. One, O-N-E, one. Do, D-O, do. Had, H-A-D, had. Are you guys watching? Are you doing this? Are you saying them? I hope you're saying them with me. Remember, the three ways we learn is we listen, we say it when we're supposed to, and we watch with our eyes. For, F-O-R, for. You, Y-O-U, you are all doing a fantastic job at learning. A, ooh, this one got kind of scratched up, but we can still read it. A by itself says A, or some we say so you can say it either way, A or Of, O-F, of. Green, G-R-E-E-N, green. Red, R-E-D, red. Her, H-E-R, her. Black, B-L-A-C-K, black. Blue, B-L-U-E, blue. Hold on, my pile's getting pretty big there. I'll just have a few more, guys. Have, H-A-V-E, have. R, A-R-E-R. Purple, P-U-R-P-L-E, purple. Brown, B-R-O-W-N, brown. My, M-Y, my. Ooh, there's our special sound. When a word is short and it ends in Y and there are no vowels, the Y says I. My. It's an example of that. Orange, O-R-A-N-G-E, orange. Good job, guys. I hope you have fun on that paper. Well, let's shake our hands out. We're going to move right on into phonics. As long as I have you here, we're just going to move right on into it, okay? Here we go. 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 70, 80, 90, and 100. Shake them out again. We're going to count by fives. Here we go. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40, 45, 50, 55, 60, 65, 70, 75, 80, 85, 90, 95, 100. Good job. Remember which way is quicker to get there? Counting by ones. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Counting by fives. 5, 10, 15, 20. Or counting by tens. Counting by tens makes more sense, doesn't it? And remember, we bundle when we're doing our tens as well. Well, I have our numbers here that are in words. And let me go this way. Here we go. We're going to go through this really quick. We're just going to say them, okay? 1. Uh-oh. I mixed them up. 4. 3. 2. 5. 6. Can you see that when I lift that up there? 8. E-I-G-H-T, 8. We have to just, at this point in time, what we know, we have to make sure that we memorize this, E-I-G-H-T, okay? Later on, as we learn more special sounds and different things as you get older, you'll be able to just read it. 7, S-E-V-E-N, 7. Nine, N-I-N-E, 9. And the last one, 10, T-E-N, 10. Good job. Good job. All right, well, let's take a moment and let's look at our phonics. Let's look at our math, okay? This is your math paper for today. And I think you guys can do this pretty well. It's pretty easy. We're doing a lot of review. Starting in May, the last month of school, we're going to be doing a little bit of different things. You're going to watch some different videos and things that will explain things a little bit differently. And you'll still see me. I'll still have videos. So here we go. Let's do this one together. Let's see. Patrick, can you tell me what coin that is? A penny. Good job. It is. It's a penny. Remember? Penny, penny, easily spent. Copper, brown, and worth 1 cent. Nickel, nickel, thick and fat. You're worth 5 cents. How about that? Dime, dime, little and thin. I remember you're worth 10. Quarter, quarter, big and bold. You're worth 25 cents, I'm told. Okay, so a penny, we're going to count these by 1. So let's count the first one. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Let's look over here. Looks like the gum here, or this piece of candy is worth 3 cents. This green piece of candy is worth 4 cents. This, I don't know what that is, a cough drop or something. I'm not sure what that is. It's worth 5 cents. And the lollipop is worth 6 cents. Which one would you draw the line to, Ilya? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. To the funny one, whatever it is. I don't know what it is. Maybe it's just a piece of candy, a mint or something. So you would draw a line to that. And you would do the other ones the same way. Down here, you're going to color the picture using the color key. So you're going to color all the 10s yellow, all the 11s red. Ooh, good thing we went over our sight words. We know these colors now. All the 12s brown, all the 13s green, and all the 14s blue. When you get done, your picture is going to look pretty nice. Turn it over. This is like one of my favorite ones at the end of the year. It's pretty simple, but we have to really think a little bit on the shapes and where they're at. So you're going to count and write how many there are of each one, and then you're going to color the robot. Now, you're going to count how many squares are there. There's one right here for his head. There's one right here for his body. There's one here and one here, and one here and one here. There's one right here. There's one here and one here. Is there any more? Did we miss any? I don't think so. So you count those up and then you write how many there are. You do the same thing for the triangle, the rectangle, the circle, and the octagon. Okay? Down here, you're going to read the numbers. Ooh, it looks like lunchtime. You've got sandwiches down here that need to get in that box. So you're going to find which one comes after. So these are your after numbers. Remember, this number in the front would be the beginning number. This one would be the in-between or the middle. And this number would be the after number. So what you have to do here is you read the numbers on each lunchbox, match each lunchbox to the sandwich with the number that comes next. So you can write the number in, or I will let you just draw a line for this one as well. You guys have worked hard on writing your numbers. Okay? So that's our math for today. And so this is your phonics, this paper here. And then this is your math. Okay? And then I know I'm looking at what I assigned for you because I did this a couple weeks ago. So I'm looking on here. You're also going to, I hope maybe you've done the 10 Commandment Boogie. Did you enjoy that? That was pretty fun. And you guys should know all the commandments by now. Okay, so I'm excited that you're learning those. Assigned reading. If you turned your book in and you don't have a book, your reading book, make sure that you go and you get a book. I don't care, any book that you have that you like. What are your favorite? Maybe it's something you have in your own library at your house. Maybe it's a phonics book that you read and then I gave it back to you, an old one. But I want you to do your reading every single day. We're going to be sure that we're reading, we call it fluent. Can you say that? Fluent. Let me hear you. Oh, I think I almost heard you. Good job, you guys. Francis, say it again. Fluent. Good job. Okay. Because fluent means that you don't go, today the dog sat on the step. You hear it kind of choppy? You want to say, today the dog sat on the step. That's fluent. And that's what I want you to work on. You don't have to be fast. You don't have to read fast, but I don't want you to be choppy like okay, the dog sat on the step. I don't want you to be choppy on that. Okay, so let me see. Anything else here that I need you to do? There's a YouTube video, say, spell, say, and then that you can watch. And then there's me, and you watch me, and the letter H. So the letter H is your penmanship. So you need to make sure that you start at the top, down. Everybody get your 2 pencils out, okay? 2 air pencils that you've got. So at the top, go down, off. Go over, down to from the roof down to the basement, off. And then cross it in the middle, kind of like a belt. Give it in the middle. That is our capital H. Our lowercase h, you're going to start at the roof, come all the way down to the basement, come right back up that same line. Don't get off or you might land in some water. You never know. And then you touch the middle line and you come back around and you give it a little tag your it or a little hook on the bottom. The paper that I gave you has the first ones done for you. So trace over those so that you know what you need to do. Okay? All right. On your YouTube, I also had us talk about time on there, that you're learning to tell time on YouTube. Let me grab, you know what I brought? Guess what I brought home? Guess what I brought home? Hold on. Look who I have. It's Mr. Owl, okay? So let's go ahead and let's say some time together. What time is this? 1 o'clock, 1:15, 1:30. Okay, let me see if, there we go, 1:30. Let's go back up again. What time is that? 2 o'clock, 2:15, 2:30. That's what we've learned. Before the end of the year, we're going to find out what it is when we get to 9, the 9. Remember when we're telling time, it's 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. Sorry, I'm going to switch my hands. 35, 40, 45, 50, 55, and 60. Okay, so there's 60 minutes in 1 hour. This shorthand is the hour hand. We always say that first. And then the long hand is the minute hand. Okay? So if you watch the video that I've assigned to you today on there, you're going to talk a little bit more about it. It's not very long. I'm trying to keep them short, guys, okay? Not very long at all. And then I also put on there, I also put some brain breaks, a YouTube for PE. You can kind of do some moving around. I think this is a freeze one maybe, or it's something else for you to do. Okay? So have a great day. Work hard. We can do this, you guys. You are amazing. You are amazing that you're doing this at home. And thank you so much for being patient with me because I've never done this before. So thank you, guys. All right. Love you, and I'll see you on Friday. Bye.